Caught in candid moments, Jennifer Lopez and Diddy were completely unaware that cameras were rolling, revealing a side of their relationship that fans rarely see. This intriguing revelation has piqued curiosity among fans and media alike, as it raises questions about the dynamics of their relationship during that time. What were they discussing in those private moments? How did this footage come to light? Join us as we check out Jennifer Lopez and Diddy when they didn't know they were being filmed. #, the beginning of a high-profile romance. Jennifer Lopez and Sean Diddy Combs first met in 1999 while filming the music video for Lopez's hit single. At this time, Lopez was experiencing a surge in her career, with the success of her debut album, On the Six, and her emerging film roles. Diddy, on the other hand, was already an established figure in the music industry, known for his work as a producer and rapper. Their initial meeting on the set of the music video ignited a spark between them, leading to a high-profile romance that would capture the attention of the public and media alike. As the relationship began, it developed rapidly. Despite their different backgrounds and personalities, Lopez, with her family-oriented values, contrasted sharply with Diddy's larger-than-life persona. Initially, Lopez admitted that she found Diddy overwhelming and even stated in interviews that she didn't like him at first, describing him as very different from herself. However, as they spent more time together, they discovered a shared passion for music and entertainment that brought them closer. This mutual attraction grew, leading them into a romantic relationship that quickly became one of Hollywood's hottest couples. Their romance was marked by a series of glamorous public appearances and high-profile events. One of the most iconic moments in their relationship was at the 42nd Annual Grammy Awards in 2000, where Lopez stole the spotlight in her famous green Versace dress. Which became a symbol of their status as a couple. This event further solidified their place in the media as a beloved celebrity duo. The media frenzy surrounding Lopez and Diddy's relationship turned them into a favorite subject for tabloids and entertainment news, which only fueled the fire of their fame. However, despite the glitz and glamour, their relationship faced many challenges. Diddy's lifestyle, which often included wild parties and a hectic schedule, often clashed with Lopez's desire for a more stable and settled life. She later opened up about the difficulties she experienced during their time together, revealing that Diddy's infidelity was a significant source of turmoil for her. This lack of faithfulness ultimately contributed to their breakup in 2001 after 2 years of dating. In 2003, 2 years after their split, Lopez reflected on their relationship during an interview with Vibe. She described how being with Diddy was the first time she had experienced being with someone who is not faithful. Lopez recounted how Diddy's frequent absences and late-night outings caused her to question their future together. She vividly remembered feeling distraught. It really took my whole life. I was in this relationship with Puff, even though she never caught Diddy cheating. Crazy. She sensed his infidelity, noting that he would often say he was going out for a few hours and then wouldn't return until the next morning. Their breakup was as public as their romance, with both Lopez and Diddy addressing it in interviews. Lopez spoke candidly about the emotional struggles she faced during their relationship. She expressed feelings of being mistreated and disrespected at times, highlighting the toxic elements that had crept into their love story. Despite the tumultuous nature of their relationship, both managed to maintain a level of friendship after their split. In interviews conducted in the years that followed, they occasionally spoke positively about one another, demonstrating that despite the challenges, there were fond memories worth recalling. Despite the glamour of the romance, the nightclub incident marked a dark turning point. How did a night meant for celebration spiral into chaos? What consequences would this have for their relationship and careers? Let's explore the fallout from that fateful night and its impact on both Jennifer Lopez and P. Diddy. The nightclub incident and legal troubles. The relationship between P. Diddy and Jennifer Lopez was often in the spotlight, drawing attention from fans and the media alike. However, their relationship faced significant turmoil due to a serious incident during a night out, which marked a turning point for him. On December 28, 1999, P. Diddy and Lopez attended a party at Club New York, a popular nightclub in Manhattan. The club was bustling with other celebrities and professional athletes, creating a lively atmosphere. As the night went on, tensions rose, and a fight broke out near the bar area. What started as a simple quarrel escalated quickly, resulting in gunfire both inside and outside the club. This outbreak shocked everyone present and turned a night of fun into a nightmare. The events that unfolded that night were chaotic. According to reports, P. Diddy accidentally bumped into a man named Matthew Scar Allen, which led to Allen spilling his drink. An argument followed, and in a moment of rage, cash was thrown into P. Diddy's face, which only intensified the situation. Shortly after this confrontation, several gunshots were fired in the club. The shooting resulted in 3 people losing their lives and many others sustaining injuries. This tragedy left a deep impact on everyone who attended the party and sparked a widespread investigation. In a frantic attempt to escape the chaos, P. Diddy, Lopez, and his bodyguard left the nightclub. However, their escape was short-lived. They were pulled over by police shortly after running a red light. When the officers searched the vehicle, they discovered a stolen gun hidden inside. As a result, all 3 were charged with criminal possession of a weapon and possession of stolen property. Fortunately for Lopez, her charges were dropped within an hour of her arrest when the Manhattan District Attorney decided not to pursue the case against her. Despite the legal troubles, P. Diddy was later acquitted of all charges related to the incident. The situation could have derailed his career, but he managed to recover and continue making music. This incident, however, had lasting consequences for his relationship with Lopez, as they broke up shortly after the shooting. The incident marked the end of their romantic relationship, which had been highly publicized and followed by fans and media. One of the most notable arrests that night involved Jamal "Shine" Barrow, an artist signed under P. Diddy's label, Bad Boy Records. Barrow was arrested outside the club for criminal possession of a weapon. He claimed that his actions were in self-defense, a stance he continues to uphold today after serving a 10-year prison sentence. He was released in 2009. Barrow has since expressed feelings of betrayal by P. Diddy, suggesting that their relationship soured because of the events that transpired that night. Interestingly, neither he nor Lopez ever publicly discussed the nightclub shooting, leaving fans to speculate about its impact on their lives and careers. In the years that followed, both P. Diddy and Lopez went on to achieve significant success. The nightclub incident not only shook P. Diddy and Jennifer Lopez's relationship, but also left a lasting impact on their lives and careers. How did their experiences shape their views on love and trust? What happened when they finally reunited years later? Stay with us to find out their evolving connection. Jennifer Lopez and P. Diddy had a notable relationship that garnered much attention from fans and the media. In 2013, Lopez shared her experiences and feelings about their time together during an interview with Vibe magazine. She was open about the difficulties they faced, particularly the rumors surrounding Diddy's fidelity. Although she never caught him cheating, the constant speculation about his infidelities left her feeling insecure. This period was challenging for Lopez, but it became an important lesson for her in understanding relationships and trust. She reflected on how the lifestyle Diddy led and the rumors swirling around them impacted her self-esteem and overall view of love. Fast forward to 2018, Lopez and Diddy met again at her All I Have Las Vegas residency party. The event was filled with celebrities, making it a lively and exciting night. Their interaction was a highlight as they shared a warm hug and engaged in friendly conversation. Lopez's then-partner, Alex Rodriguez, was also present, which made the moment even more special. This reunion showed that despite their complicated romantic history, they had managed to build a cordial relationship. Their ability to come together and enjoy each other's company highlighted their mutual respect and the growth they had both experienced over the years. It was a touching moment that captured the evolution of their relationship from passionate lovers to supportive friends. In a 2019 interview on the Breakfast Club radio show, Lopez revisited her past with Diddy, referring to it as the puffy era. She described this time as wild and intense, full of ups and downs. Although both of them grew up in the Bronx, Lopez pointed out the differences in their experiences within the music industry. She credited Diddy for being a mentor to her during the early stages of her career, playing a significant role in helping her navigate the complex world of music and guiding her through its challenges. Despite the chaos that marked their relationship, Lopez acknowledged that this chapter was essential for her growth. She learned valuable lessons about herself and the kind of artist she aspired to be, shaping her future endeavors. Then, in May 2021, Diddy stirred up memories when he shared a throwback photo of himself with Lopez on Instagram, captioning it simply with #TBT, Throwback Thursday. This nostalgic post came at a time when Lopez was rekindling her romance with Ben Affleck, adding an interesting twist to the public's reaction. Fans and media outlets quickly began speculating about Diddy's motives for sharing the photo, with many wondering if there was still a spark between him and Lopez. However, Diddy later clarified in an interview with Vanity Fair that his post was not intended to be provocative. He emphasized that Lopez was a dear friend and that he had no ulterior motives concerning her personal life. His intention was merely to share a fond memory. These reunions and reflections on their past highlight the lasting connection between Lopez and Diddy. Despite the highs and lows of their romantic involvement, they have cultivated a bond that extends beyond their history. They have both matured and moved on with their lives, yet they continue to respect and support one another. Their reunion showed how far they've come, but what hidden truths from Jennifer Lopez's past could affect her current happiness with Ben Affleck. With recent developments surrounding tapes from Diddy, could these revelations put their relationship at risk? Stay tuned to find out what this all means for Lopez and Affleck. Recent developments involving Ben Affleck, Jennifer Lopez, and Sean Diddy Combs have captured a lot of public interest. Reports have surfaced that the FBI raided Diddy's properties and found tapes that allegedly featured Jennifer Lopez. These tapes were handed over to Ben Affleck, which has reportedly created significant tension in his relationship with Lopez. Many people are now closely watching how this situation unfolds and the implications it may have for the couple. Suge Knight, the former CEO of Death Row Records, has openly commented on the situation. He claims the tapes contain footage of Lopez from the late 1990s, a time when she was in a relationship with Diddy. Knight alleges that these tapes show Lopez in compromising situations, including her involvement in a nightclub shooting incident that occurred in 1999. This incident resulted in the imprisonment of Moses Shine Barrow, who was convicted of attempted murder and other serious charges. According to Knight, Lopez's testimony during that time was misleading, and he argues that the tapes reveal the true nature of her involvement in the shooting. The FBI's decision to hand over these tapes to Affleck has led many to question their motives. Knight speculates that the FBI may have wanted to inform Affleck about Lopez's past to protect him or ensure honesty in their relationship. This action has reportedly caused significant strain between Affleck and Lopez, sparking rumors of a potential divorce. People are increasingly concerned about how these revelations will affect the couple, who had just rekindled their romance in 2021 and tied the knot in 2022 after F and Lopez have been under a spotlight from the media, especially since their marriage recently. They have been spotted less frequently in public, and sources close to them suggest that the existence of these tapes has played a crucial role in their current troubles. Affleck, known for being protective of his family, is reportedly feeling deeply affected by the information contained in the tapes to add to the speculation about their future. Together, the couple has also made attempts to sell their Beverly Hills mansion, things that while the contents of the tapes have not been publicly disclosed, their implications are significant. Reports indicate that the tapes include footage from Diddy's notorious after parties, which are known for their wild and often illegal activities. Former associates of Diddy have described these parties as chaotic environments where anything could happen and where many celebrities, including Lopez, were frequent attendees. The FBI's surprising actions raise questions about Ben Affleck's trust in Jennifer Lopez. How will these revelations impact their relationship moving forward? With Diddy facing over 120 serious allegations, what truths might emerge next? Let's explore the unfolding drama and its effects on everyone involved. Investigation and its impact. In recent years, Sean Diddy Combs has faced numerous serious allegations that have deeply affected his public image and personal life. In 2024, a significant number of new claims emerged, with more than 120 individuals accusing Diddy of misconduct and other crimes. These allegations span over 2 decades, with some claims dating back to the early 1990s. The accusations include misconduct, facilitating the influence of substances, and even misbehavior with minors. Such serious allegations have raised many questions about Diddy's past and the nature of his relationships, making headlines across various media outlets. The legal consequences for Diddy have been severe and far-reaching. In September 2024, he was arrested and charged with misconduct and transportation to engage in escort services. The indictment, which was made public by the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Southern District of New York, outlined a pattern of criminal behavior. According to the charges, Diddy allegedly engaged in misconduct that was often recorded without the victim's consent. Diddy has consistently denied all allegations against him, maintaining his innocence and expressing his commitment to fighting the charges in court. This legal battle is set to be a long and complicated process, with both sides preparing for a challenging fight. As the investigation continues, Diddy's past relationships have come back into the spotlight, particularly his well-known romance with Jennifer Lopez. The media has revisited their time together, analyzing their relationship in light of the current allegations against Diddy. This renewed scrutiny has put Lopez in a difficult position, as she has moved on with her life and career. The resurgence of interest in their past relationship has led to a wave of speculation and discussion, forcing Lopez to navigate the complexities of being associated with Diddy amidst such serious accusations. Jennifer Lopez has not publicly commented on the recent allegations against Diddy, which may be a strategic decision to protect her personal life. The constant media attention and the resurfacing of their past relationship have likely been challenging for her in her, especially given the gravity of the claims. Lopez has always been protective of her private life, and the renewed focus on her past with Diddy may have brought back difficult memories. As a successful artist and actress, she is no stranger to media scrutiny, but the nature of the current situation is different, placing her in a vulnerable position. Commentators and fans alike have speculated about how much Lopez knew regarding Diddy's alleged behavior. Questions have arisen concerning whether she was aware of any misconduct while they were together. Moreover, the ongoing situation brings to light the broader conversation about accountability and the treatment of women in the entertainment industry. The allegations against Diddy have prompted discussions about the behavior of powerful men in Hollywood and how their actions can impact those around them. Recent party footage featuring Diddy, Kim Kardashian, and Jennifer Lopez has sparked fresh rumors and speculation. These three are big names in the entertainment world, and the implications of their connections are being closely watched. But this latest event has everyone talking. Could this footage play a role in Diddy's ongoing legal troubles? And we'll also dive into how these moments tie back to Diddy's famous white parties, where the guest list often reveals more than meets the eye. Diddy was known for his legend white parties, which became the must-attend event for A-listers from 1998 to 2009. These parties were the talk of the town. They started in the Hamptons, before moving to other high-end spots like Beverly Hills and St. Tropey. The concept was simple but iconic. Everyone had to wear all white, and the party decor matched. Diddy told Oprah in 2006 that the dress code was meant to strip away everyone's image and make everyone feel equal. His parties mixed old money New Yorkers with stars from the music industry, creating a unique and diverse vibe. Said these gatherings broke down racial and generational barriers. The first white party happened during Labor Day weekend on September 7, 1998. It was a laid-back barbecue at Diddy's New Hamptons home with around 200 guests. The guest list was wild, a mix of Harlem local socialites and stars like Leonardo DiCaprio, fresh off his success from Titanic. The final white party took place on July 4, 2009 in Beverly Hills, co-hosted by Ashton Kutcher. It doubled as a charity event for Malaria No More and brought together stars like Khloe Kardashian and Nicole Scherzinger. Today, though, with Diddy facing serious charges related to sex trafficking and racketeering, many are revisiting the glitzy image of these famous white parties in a different light. Paris Hilton once looked back on Diddy's first white party in the Hamptons and called it iconic, saying everyone was there. Martha Stewart, another guest at that first party, remembered the sight of everyone dressed in white is stunning, but not everyone had the same experience. Music industry insider Tom Swoop recalled that there were different levels of access at the party. Some guests could go into exclusive areas that others weren't allowed in, and after a certain time kids had to leave. In a video shared online, Diddy can be seen addressing the crowd from a balcony, telling them, "We fed you all, we gave you drinks, now it's time to enjoy life." He even announced that kids had just an hour left before they had to head home, saying, "When you get older, this is the kind of party you'll want to come to." Over the years, Diddy's white parties became legendary, with a guest list full of A-listers. If you were someone in Hollywood or the music world, chances are you made it to one of these events. Stars like Aretha Franklin, Jay-Z, Beyonce, Kim Kardashian, Paris Hilton, Sarah Jessica Parker, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Ashton Kutcher all made appearances at one point or another. The parties had a unique mix of celebrities, models, socialites, and even non-famous folks from the music industry, making them the ultimate place to be. As the drama unfolds, fans are buzzing on social media about Kim Kardashian's link to Diddy. Many are wondering if she could get in trouble because of his legal issues. Why is Kim's lawyer getting so much attention right now with so much happening? Let's delve into this. Kim Kardashian in the spotlight, as we all know that Diddy is currently facing serious charges, including sex trafficking and racketeering conspiracy. Among those caught up in the drama is Kim Kardashian, who has recently made headlines herself just before Diddy's properties were searched in March. Kim reportedly unfollowed him on Instagram and started distancing herself. Kim's connection to Diddy goes back to wild nights of partying with friends like Paris Hilton and Khloe Kardashian. With so many layers to their relationship, what does this mean for Kim? Will she have to deal with the fallout from Diddy's legal issues? The spotlight is now on her, and the stakes have never been higher. Adding to the buzz, Kim's ex-boyfriend Ray J, whose real name is William Ray Norwood Jr., has shared his own experiences at Diddy's parties. In a recent interview with Chris Cuomo on News Nation, he mentioned that many people in the industry seem unaware of any serious allegations against Diddy. Recently, photos from P. Diddy's Labor Day celebration went viral, showing Kim Kardashian alongside Diddy and Paris Hilton. The images stirred up old memories, including a clip from Keeping Up with the Kardashians, where Khloe Kardashian recalls one of Diddy's extravagant parties. She mentioned that when Justin Bieber attended at just 20, half of the people were butt naked. Khloe is now in the spotlight again, as a 2016 video from her talk show Cocktails with Khloe is making rounds online. In the clip, she and Kourtney chat with Diddy, and Khloe says, "When you think of a party or a good time, Puff comes to mind." The Kardashians and Diddy have shared the same social circles for years, but it seems they've started to pull away recently. It's a reminder that when times get tough, not everyone sticks around. Friends in need aren't always friends indeed. Also, after Diddy's arrest, a user on X claimed that Kim Kardashian was tangled up in the situation and even under FBI investigation. The user posted a video suggesting that Kim was connected to Diddy's infamous tapes and that she had been accused of blackmail and drugging men. In response, Kim's lawyer sent a cease and desist order demanding the user take down the post. The video is no longer available. The user shared images of the cease and desist order from Kim's attorney, Christina Davis, claiming it was all about protecting Kim's reputation. Despite the legal threat, the user declared that they wouldn't back down, stating their threats and intimidation are pointless and nothing can stop what's about to unfold. They even added a chilling note that if they went silent, it wouldn't be by choice. The cease and desist letter stated that the claims against Kim were completely false and illegal, warning that if the video wasn't removed, they would pursue legal action for defamation. Reactions from netizens were mixed. One user remarked, "I'm not saying this is fake, but this is fake." Another joked about the credibility of the claims, while some started to reconsider the situation. As one user pointed out, if it wasn't true, why not ignore it like other silly rumors online? With so much speculation swirling, it seems the situation is far from over. Now that we've looked at the drama with Kim Kardashian and Diddy, let's focus on Jennifer Lopez. She's known for her stunning looks at Diddy's white parties, and pictures of her from those events are popping up online. What does this mean for her reputation? Is she linked to the current controversies? Let's delve into this. Jennifer Lopez is on high alert. Any celebrity linked to Diddy Combs, especially those who dated him like Jennifer Lopez, is under intense scrutiny. Fans are buzzing about which A-listers have attended Diddy's notorious freak-off parties, rumored to involve illegal drugs, hidden cameras, sex workers, and underage girls. Since Diddy's many allegations surfaced, Jennifer Lopez's past relationship with him has been viewed with increasing criticism. Recently, a clip from an old interview of Jennifer's resurfaced, igniting conversations online. In the clip, she candidly shared her feelings about Diddy, revealing that she initially didn't like him at all. "At first, I didn't like him. I thought he was like ick," Jennifer admitted. She explained that their personalities were very different. She was family-oriented and the marrying type. Reflecting on how they got together, Jennifer recalled, "When we first worked together on the video, I was married, even though I was going through problems nobody knew about." Before dating Diddy, she was briefly married to Johnny Noah from 1997 to 1998, but by 1999, she was in a relationship with the rapper. As they became friends, their bond grew stronger. "We both understood where we were at that time in our lives," she said, emphasizing how they shared similar feelings. Toward the end of the clip, Jennifer recounted the night they were arrested following a shooting at a New York nightclub in December 1999. She described sitting handcuffed to a bench and feeling comforted by someone who cared enough to make things okay. That night, Jennifer Lopez, Diddy, and his Bad Boy Records artist Moses Shine Barrow were involved in the chaos when a stolen gun was discovered in the car they used to flee the scene. While Jennifer was quickly released and cleared of all charges, Diddy and Shine faced gun possession charges. Diddy was acquitted, but Shine was found guilty on 5 counts and sentenced to 10 years in prison in 2001 before being deported to Belize after his release. During this controversy, a viral image from Diddy's star-studded 4th of July party in 2000 shows him lounging in bed with Jennifer Lopez and the late R&B star Aaliyah. The cozy snapshot also features the late record executive Andre Harrell, model Nathan Adcock, and Damon Dash, all of them smiling and enjoying each other's company on a large bed. At that time, Jennifer Lopez and Diddy were still an item, dating from 1999 to 2001. Back in 2015, Jennifer appeared on The Wendy Williams Show, where Wendy teased about the possibility of her getting back together with Diddy. Well, in another twist of drama, Diddy dropped a bombshell on Jimmy Kimmel Live about a rumored threesome involving Jennifer Lopez and Will and Jada Pinkett Smith. While chatting with Kimmel in 2023, the host playfully prodded Diddy about the juicy gossip, asking, "When you were dating Jennifer, did Will and Jada try to pick her up for a threesome? And were you really going to beat up Will Smith?" Diddy seemed taken aback, replying with a hint of disbelief, "You really heard that?" Kimmel, grinning, confessed he'd seen it online and quipped, "You're telling me I can't believe everything I read?" Diddy played along, widening his eyes and spreading his hands as he jokingly said, "I don't know what you're talking about." The playful exchange left fans buzzing, adding another layer to the already tangled web of celebrity relationships. As the spotlight on Diddy intensifies, his timeline of accusations and lawsuits reveals a troubling pattern of alleged misconduct. How could a music mogul rise to such fame only to face such serious claims? What does this mean for the legacy he's built? Let's delve into this timeline of accusations and lawsuits. Cassie Ventura filed a lawsuit against Diddy on November 16th, claiming he raped her in 2018 and subjected her to years of abuse, including physical violence and controlling her personal and professional life. Just one day later, on November 17th, Cassie settled her $30 million lawsuit for an undisclosed amount, stating to CNN that she chose to resolve this matter amicably. Diddy's lawyer insisted that the settlement doesn't mean he did anything wrong, and he continues to deny the allegations. On November 23rd, an anonymous woman accused Diddy and singer Aaron Hall of raping her and a friend back in 1990 or 1991 after they met at an MCA Records event in New York. This lawsuit was filed just before a new New York law allowed older assault cases to be brought to court, even if they were usually past the statute of limitations. On the same day, Joey Dickerson also came forward, claiming in her lawsuit that Diddy drugged her, sexually assaulted her, and secretly recorded the attack while she was a college student in 1991. In February, producer Rodney "Lil Rod" Jones sued Diddy, alleging he was forced to engage in unwanted sexual activities at Diddy's direction. Jones claimed Diddy hosted sex trafficking parties that included underage girls and illegal drugs, suggesting that some record executives looked the other way for financial gain. On May 22nd, former model Crystal McKinney filed a lawsuit in Manhattan, claiming Diddy drugged and sexually assaulted her at his New York recording studio in 2003. On May 24th, April Lamro accused Diddy of sexual assault in a New York lawsuit detailing 4 frightening encounters between 1995 and 2001 include 3 rapes in an incident where he forced her to take ecstasy. By May 29th, federal investigators were gearing up to call Diddy's accusers to testify before a grand jury, with many plaintiffs already interviewed, suggesting that prosecutors might be looking to file charges against him, although nothing had been confirmed, yet Diddy was arrested in Manhattan on September 16th after being indicted by a grand jury the next day. A federal court unsealed charges against him for racketeering in sex trafficking and transportation for prostitution, claiming he abused, threatened, and coerced women to satisfy his sexual desires and protect his image. A memo revealed that Diddy and others allegedly set fire to someone's car using a Molotov cocktail, a claim echoing Cassie's earlier lawsuit where she said Diddy blew up a car owned by rapper Kid Cudi. On September 24th, Diddy found himself sharing a cell with former cryptocurrency mogul Sam Bankman-Fried at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, as Bankman-Fried serves a 25-year sentence for fraud and money laundering related to the FTX scandal. That same day, Taya Graves filed a federal lawsuit claiming Diddy and his associate offered her wine in 2001 that made her feel dizzy and weak before they raped her while her hands were tied behind her back. A documentary was released on September 26th on Tubi, featuring an interview with Diddy's lawyer Mark Agn. He discussed the leaked video of Diddy attacking Cassie, calling the indictment a takedown of a successful black man, and stating he doesn't expect Diddy to accept a plea deal. Finally, on September 27th, Diddy was accused of drugging and raping a woman multiple times, identified as Jane Doe in the lawsuit. She claims she became pregnant after one encounter and is seeking unspecified damages. The timeline of accusations and lawsuits against Diddy paints a troubling picture of a once celebrated music mogul facing serious allegations of misconduct and abuse. As more claims emerge, many are left questioning how these revelations will impact his career and legacy in the entertainment industry. Diddy is staring down a serious future, facing the possibility of life in prison. If convicted of racketeering conspiracy, the sex trafficking charge carries a minimum sentence of 15 years. He will stay in federal custody as his trial approaches after his lawyers couldn't convince a judge to grant him bail.